Hey, come on, let's go. Let's all go to the Cowboy Jack show.
Oh wow, this place is so cool. Look at all these great pictures. Man, this is so cool. Oh hey, how's it going?
Good.
Hey, I'm Cowboy Jack.
Cowboy Bryce.
Cowboy Bryce, nice to meet you, dude. This place is so cool. Wait a second, is this your mom's place?
Yes.
What? So your mom is the owner of Abby Parsons Photography?
Yes.
And she takes really great pictures of people, right? Mm-hmm. That is so cool. Well, hey, is she here? Mm-hmm. Where's she at? Lead the way, Cowboy Bryce.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey.
Hi, how are you?
Cowboy Jack.
Abby Parsons, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Excited to have you here.
Yeah, Cowboy Bryce, I was gonna ask your mom a few questions about how photography works and how all these big cameras and flashes and lights and cool stuff happens. But then after we talk about that stuff, you think you could take a couple pictures with me? Yeah. Awesome, give me 5, dude. That is so cool. Wow, so Miss Abby, you're like a professional photographer, right?
I am, yes.
This is such a cool, I mean, even the building is cool.
Thank you.
So like, you have a real wood wall back here? I mean, this is perfect for a cat. Wait, this doesn't feel like real wood.
It's not real wood, it's actually fabric.
Wow.
And the walls are magnetic. So you can take any piece of fabric. I have several of them behind us here. We have brick, we have distressed walls, pink, different colors. And you just use a magnet and put it up there, make it nice and tight, and snap the magnet on.
That is so cool, guys. I thought we were standing in a real barn over here. This is so awesome.
Thank you.
And it looks like you have all kinds of different gear for people to wear, like if somebody needed a wardrobe change during a photography session.
Absolutely. I even have a cowboy hat in here somewhere if a little kiddo needs to wear another cowboy hat, like Bryce's.
Well, taking photos is so great. I absolutely love it because it preserves those memories in time forever, right?
For sure.
And it's so important as little cowboys and cowgirls to always smile your best for a picture.
That's right.
And you know, photography, sometimes you get nervous when you're taking pictures and everything, but you're with a really nice person, an amazing person with incredible talent for this to make you look your absolute best. So the best thing to do is just smile and have a good time with it.
Yeah, and just be yourself because your parents, it's really important to your parents to have pictures of their children, and they love their children, so they want nice pictures. And so if you go in with a good attitude and you're happy and you smile, it makes your parents really happy.
And sometimes you're like uncomfortable, you know, mom and dad may put you in some clothes that you're not crazy about or whatever, but I promise the pictures will come out great. If you go into a picture looking like this.
Oh, you know what I would do? Okay, wait, do that, stay that, hold that face.
I can hold this face for a while.
So then I would go and run up to you and say, oh, Cowboy Jack. Oh, Cowboy.
She's good at that, see? Taking pictures can be a really good time. I would love to ask you a few questions about like your camera and stuff.
Absolutely. So there's tons of different cameras.
Guys, look how big this camera is. That's like
see how heavy it is? It's kind of heavy.
Wow. Oh, that is heavy.
Don't drop it.
Wow, I won't.
So with the camera, you have different settings, but typically we would look through the viewfinder, which is right here. But if I cover that, my screen goes black. So we'll do it from right here and we'll take a photo and let's see what it looks like. Oh dear, it's black. So
why is it black?
Well, because we don't have enough light coming into the lens, into the camera. So what we do is we typically will turn on a flash, okay? You let it warm up a little bit. And then we're gonna do the same thing again. The only thing I changed was turning on the flash.
Wow. Boom. Guys, did you see that? That was like a lightning bolt.
It was like a lightning bolt.
It wasn't scary at all. It's just that light right there, just flashing up for just a second. Could you hit that one more time?
Sure.
Look at that flash. That is so cool. We can even slow that down so you can see how it happens in slow motion. But it's literally just poof, and it makes everything nice and bright. That's so awesome.
That's right, yes.
So like today you've got this set up. Were you expecting me today?
I was hoping that maybe you might show up.
Well, I love this. This is like a Western theme. I mean, here we have, guys, do you see what this is? It's my favorite flag. Well, my second favorite flag. My favorite flag is the flag of the United States of America. Second favorite is the Texas flag, the Lone Star State. That is so cool. Did you know an interesting fact? We're the only state that's allowed to fly our flag at the same height as the US flag.
I did not know.
And that's because we were our own independent sovereign nation at one time. But anyways, I could talk about Texas history all the time. I want to talk about photography. You have these really cool wire wheels here.
Yes.
And this all makes such a great scene.
Thank you.
I bet you have a lot of really cool cowboys and cowgirls that come in for pictures, right?
I do, I definitely do.
One of my favorites, I know we always take Christmas time photos with you, where you do the cookie scene with all that. That's
Yep.
really cool. But family portraits any time of the year. We usually do some at least in spring and fall, just to make sure everybody knows what we look like in that point in time. Like I said, preserving those memories forever.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Well, hey, could you show us your work in action? Maybe take a few photos?
Sure. Okay, so let's see. I'd probably want you, maybe you come stand either in front of it or next to it. Let's see. And maybe you could just stand right here. Maybe do your what's your cowboy
Let's
stance?
do my cowboy stance.
Let's see. Let's take a look. Let me get you to move that way, just a hair.
All
there
right,
you go.
and see, we're always adjusting and listening to the photographer and watching her do everything. Wow, that flash is
Looking
really
good.
bright.
I'm going to change a few settings on it now. In case you don't know where to look, I want you to look at the dinosaur.
Ah, perfect.
Okay?
I was wondering where to look at, but now I've got that dinosaur to check out.
There you go. All right, so that photo was a little too bright, so I changed some settings. And there you have it. We have Cowboy Jack looking like he's in a barn. Can you say yeehaw?
Yeehaw!
Good job.
That
Good job,
is
Cowboy.
so fun. I love that.
You did great. That was easy, right?
And see, I bet Cowboy Bryce is used to taking pictures too, because his
He
mom
is.
is a photographer.
Yeah,
But-
he takes a lot of photos.
Cowboy Bryce, could I bug you for a second? Maybe could you show us an example of how an awesome cowboy would do for a photographer? Come take a few pics for mom?
What would you do, buddy? What pose would you do? Let's see. Oh, I like that. Hands in the pockets.
Hands in the pockets. Look at that.
That is
Cowboy
good.
Bryce
Oh, I
is
like that
awesome.
smile. Do I need to come tickle you? Do I need to tickle you? Don't smile. Bigger smile. Bigger. Good job, buddy. You did awesome.
There we go. You got some new chompers coming in, huh? That's awesome. 6.5 years old, getting new teeth, rocking kindergarten. That is so cool, man. I just loved how Cowboy Bryce did that. He came up here cool, calm, collected, just ready to listen to instructions and look his absolute best. That was awesome.
Good job, buddy. Did you want to take a picture with Cowboy Jack?
Get over
That'd be
here,
a lot
bud.
of fun.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see.
would be cool.
Okay, right here. Look at the camera. Good job. One more.
Oops, I forgot to look at the dinosaur on that one.
Oh, goodness. Okay, right here. Bryce, can you show Cowboy Jack how we do a potato? Other hand, other side. There we go. Hold it, B. Right here, eyes at me. Good job. Big smiles, happy. Say happy. You'll have to say happy.
Oh, happy.
There we go. Good job.
I was so focused on my smile, I wasn't listening.
And then I was going to tell you that all the photos, they go on this tiny little card. It's called an SD card.
Oh, wow, look
So you
at
hold
that
that.
little
There you
thing.
go.
This thing is tiny. That is so cool. So all those pictures that Miss Abby took are stored on this media device, and then you would plug this into your computer?
You would put it into your computer and pull it into some editing software and edit the photos. You might have to crop it, which means to kind of pull the edges of the edges of the photo down, or you might need to change the color, or if you had a scratch on your face, I'd have to maybe remove the scratch if your mom wanted me to remove the scratch.
Okay, what if Cowboy Jack's getting a little gray in his beard? Could you help me out
You could
there?
definitely, yeah, we could remove the gray.
That's so cool. I absolutely love that, guys. I mean, she took literally from that camera to this device to on the computer to prints or digital or anything you can imagine. I mean, this could be made into a billboard one day.
This could be your new billboard.
That would be so awesome. I would love to have a billboard. Ooh, I bet parents would love driving down the highway and seeing Cowboy Jack waving at them. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, cowboys and cowgirls, what an awesome adventure this has been. I absolutely loved learning about photography. Miss Abby, thank you so much for having us here
Thank
at
you
Abby
for
Parsons
coming.
Photography.
Yeah.
We're out in Cypress, Texas today. It's such a beautiful studio, and I've seen your work. I've had your work done of us as well, and I absolutely love the memories you preserve for everybody. It's so awesome. So guys, whenever you're taking family pictures or even pictures by yourself, just remember, put on your best smile and have a good time with it. There's no reason to ever not have fun when you're having pictures done.
That's
It's
right.
so cool. Cowboy Bryce, thanks for showing us the ropes, buddy. I appreciate it, man. You did awesome. But hey, you know what? At the end of the show, we always do the yeehaw. You think you guys could help me out with it?
I think so.
All right, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna count to 3 and then we're gonna let it rip, okay?
Okay.
All right, so until we see you next time, 1, 2, 3. Yeah!